Okay, welcome everybody to the HomeSmart office meeting for July 18th. We have a few more people coming in, so I'll try to, I might have to let people in as we're talking here. But we do have not too much going on right now. It's been a little bit quiet, but we have a few good things to tell you about today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And we'll get going. Okay, close that little message. Okay, here we go. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming today. All right, I did see Tanner join the meeting. Tanner, do you want to say hello?
Yep, I do. Thank you for having me. Happy July. Real quick, hot ticket item right now because of ACs is our Shield Complete that's flying off the shelf right now because it does come with unlimited refrigerant and it does help with R22. So R22 is super expensive right now. And since it's being phased out, that's huge ticket item to add on to your plant or your homes because that is unlimited with Shield Complete. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out. And just in general, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, email me, text me, call me, whatever you need. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Thanks, Tanner. That's good to know. All righty. And Sarah told me she would not be able to make our meeting today, but she is our Lender Smart Partner Primo right now. So if you have any special needs buyers, especially, she's really good with working with people with special needs of challenges of credit or income or whatever. And she's got a program to help them. And so I'm sure she would love to help you and help your clients get into a new home. Okay, so if you know any smart partners you want to refer to me, let me know. We can always use more smart partners. Okay, Smart Zooms coming up. Oops, we went too far. This is Clint Pardo. He's going to be teaching about the Zen of real estate, showing you how to effectively optimize your income and increase your inner peace. We could all use a little bit more of that. And simplify the complex by showing you how to apply research-backed practices in your business, cutting through industry noise and crafting a clear path forward. So I'm sure this will be a very interesting take on real estate practice and maybe help you do more business and have more fun. So here's how you sign up. It's not this Friday, but the following Friday at 12 o'clock our time, 11 o'clock Pacific. It's 12 o'clock for us. Go into the RSA Education tab and the calendar and sign up there, or you can use the link right here. Okay, our digital brochure is available. Who's here? Oh, hi. Somebody's visiting my office neighbor. Digital brochure is available. This is really great to share with other potential agents that you think might like to join us. It's got all the information about what's great about HomeSmart right in it. Several pages, it's digital, and just send them a link. Here's how you download it. Okay. Now, HomeSmart was named the most trusted brand in America, second year in a row. For 2021 and 2022, we have made it to the very top of the most trusted brand list. Out of 18 nationwide brands that you have heard of, every one of them, we were #1. So be sure and tell your clients about that and make sure that they know they're working with the most trusted brand. And I would encourage you to live up to that as well. Help us continue that for next year. Now, you may have seen messages from GAR about or SFAR or NMAR about the transition over from Transaction Desk to SkySlope. That has already started. If you haven't already logged in to do training in the new SkySlope, get busy and get some SkySlope training in, because it won't be long before you can't use Transaction Desk anymore at all. So there's training opportunities. It takes about an hour, hour and a half for them to go through and show you all of the tools that it has. And it works very similarly to Transaction Desk. So, you know, it shouldn't be too hard of a transition. If you encounter glitches with the forms, boxes that don't fill in right, or translate right, or boxes that are missing even the ability to fill them in, or things not working right in any way, let me know. I'm collecting a list, and I'm one of the beta testers for the forms. And we'll let Kathy Colvin and others in the committee know what needs to be fixed. We found a few glitches already, missing forms and so forth. But if you come across something in your work, please do let me know and I'll pass that on. Okay. All right. If you don't know about this form, I'd like you to consider starting to use it with your buyers who are waiving inspections. You need to read this form and make sure that they read this form before you use it, because it basically says they promise not to do any inspections and they do not have the right to cancel based on what they find in those inspections. So in the past, people have wanted to be able to do an inspection for their own information and then have the right to cancel if they don't like the inspection. And, you know, the seller's like, I'm not doing any repairs. You said no repairs. And, you know, they waived everything. They cannot cancel. This form is very clear, and it says in big bold letters in all caps, you do not have the right to cancel and keep your earnest money. Okay. So if they use this form, make sure they understand it, but it will make offers stronger. People are, you know, having to do this on multiple offer situations, but make sure you and your buyer understand how to use this form and what it really means for them. Okay. You can also, you know, do a lesser version by doing an amendment that says they're going to do inspections, they reserve the right to cancel, but they won't ask for any repairs. If that seems to be what most people are comfortable with, but that you would need to do in an amendment or something like that. I do have an in-house form for buyers who waive inspections. I think we're still going to need that in certain situations. And so that I just finished updating that form. I'm going to put it in the RSA in the download department with the updated version of that form for inspections and objections, I guess it was. Okay. All right. Now, I wanted to remind you that the workplace has a ton more information and training in there for you, and we have a knowledge library in workplace. This is where you're going to find the most current training for the Real Smart Agent panel. So if you're needing help with anything in Real Smart Agent panel, you know, you need help figuring out how to put your website together or update something, or they've changed something and you can't figure out how it works now, this is where you will go to find it, in the workplace knowledge library. Okay, I don't know if they're going to continue to update the videos in the video section of the education tab, but this is the best place to find it. They're staying on top of this with tools and training. The real estate podcast is in there, KB core training, other on-demand agent training, and so forth. Okay, check it out. And if you don't have your workplace account yet, please, you'll see it in your RSA panel in the lower left-hand corner. That's where you sign up to access HomeSmart's workplace. Okay, claim your free account. This is a rerun of an old slide. Want to remind you guys, we have these fun texting stickers that you can use when you're talking to your clients to let them know that their offer just got accepted, or a new property you want to tell them about that's come on the market, a new listing, or so forth. Okay, that your offer has been accepted and so forth. So check that out. These are where this little video right here, I'm going to run this little video that will tell you how to find them and how to use them. Let's see if we can watch that. Here it is. We'll push the button and go.
Want a fun way to insert personality into your text conversations with your clients? Then check out our catalog of HomeSmart stickers. If you're using an iPhone, go to the App Store and search HomeSmart stickers. You can install the app for free on your phone. While you're texting, simply look for the HomeSmart icon above your keyboard. You may have to swipe through the icons to find it. Here, you'll find dozens of stickers that you can click to insert them into your text message. If you're using an Android, you can get the app by visiting the Google Play Store. Search for HomeSmart stickers and install the first app shown in the search results for free. Please note, in order to access these stickers, you'll have to use the Gboard keyboard. Next, when you go to your text message conversation, all you have to do is press the emoji icon next to your keyboard, and you'll find the stickers to include in your conversation. HomeSmart stickers are easy to use and make texting fun. Give them a try and get ready to instantly impress the people you text.
Okay, so check that out. Fun way to, say hey to your clients and let them know what's going on with their transactions. Okay. All right. I want to remind everybody again about the agent equity program. This will go away at some point, so go ahead and sign up. That way, if you refer somebody to join HomeSmart, you get credit for them, and you can earn up to $8,350 in HomeSmart stock grants, not options, grants. Now, it isn't public yet, but when it happens, this one might be something you would really be glad you did. Okay, but you need to do it before somebody signs up with us, because it happens too fast. Once they sign on with us, if you haven't signed up to get your agent equity, you're going to miss out. And it's free, no cost to you to join. All right, I want to let you know that we just replaced all of our open house signs. They had all been lost or damaged beyond use, pretty much all lost. I had one left. And so I just spent several $100s replacing all of the open house signs. So we have the kind that are generic, that are the plastic legs like that. And then we have the kind that have the, well, they're sort of like that, but they kind of like that metal hanging signs that swing. So I have 5 of each, and they're available for you to use. And we are going to start checking them out. You have to talk to me or Phyllis to get them. And they are $10 to rent each, up to $30. You can have up to 5 signs and pay no more than $30. We're doing this because people forget to go collect them after their open house. They leave them in the back of their car and get all scratched up and banged up. And, they're expensive. All right. So they cost me anywhere from $50 to $75, depending on which kind they are, to replace them. And so now we're going to have a new system where you rent them. If you don't want to invest in open house signs, you can rent them from me. And if you're late returning them, there will be a replacement charge of $50. We're going to assume you lost it. And late fee, if you do turn it back in, you get 40 of that back, and you get just a $10 late fee. You can have them up for 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks, and for the initial fee. And this way we have some funds available to replace signs as they go missing. And that way there are always some signs available for you to use for your open houses. We encourage you to use open houses. I've gone out and visited open houses for other agents, and sometimes there's not even an open house sign at the front door. I'm not even sure if I'm in the right place, if there's an open house going on today. So use the open house signs to direct traffic to your open house. Some people just drive around looking for open house signs. They didn't see it on the internet. So you really want to use some signage to direct people to your open house so you get the most traffic and make the most use of your time. Okay, so this is our new policy with open house signs. We'd love for you to borrow them. We are going to charge a small fee just to make sure that we can replace them when they get lost. And that way they come back to the office for the next person who needs to use them. Okay, all right. There we go. Okay, at this point, I don't have anybody signed up for floor time in the West Side office. It's a great opportunity to get some work done and to, meet some people over at the dentist office and hang out with whoever's hanging out in the office and see what's going on with people. So let me or Phyllis know if you would like to participate in the office floor time. Best time slots are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5 Monday through Thursday. Don't bother on Friday, they're closed. Okay, changes to our offices. You may have noticed I sent an email out last week to let you know we're making some changes to our offices. We're giving up half of our Jefferson office. We just don't use that much space, and we're paying for it. So we're going to give up half of our office to the attorneys next door who have really grown and needed more space. We don't need that much space. We're letting it go to them. And the changes haven't happened exactly yet, but we have moved and gotten ready for that. We do still have 2 office desks that you can use to come and work here ad hoc, or you can use the conference room. And, you're welcome to come here and work if you want to. We have space for you. And at the West Side office, we've turned that whole back area into a training room. I have a couple more desks to order to finish furnishing it out, but we're going to have room for about 14 people in our new training room. With the TV, the big TV will be there. We got a whiteboard. We're all ready for trainings there. And I think we're going to be starting some trainings in the fall. after summer vacations and people get back, their kids back in school, we'll get serious about doing some training in that office coming September. Okay, and we don't have cubicles for rent anymore at either office, but we do have cubicle space available for you to come and work on a daily basis. Just bring your laptop, come and do some work, and that is still available at both offices. We have 2 desks at both offices for that. Okay, all right, and my office moved to the corner. That's why my background looks different. I'm in the bigger office in the corner now. All right. If you didn't already know, we have a group email address. If you want to ask everybody to come and do an open house for you, or tell everybody about a new listing you've got, request some help for showings or inspections and you can't be there and you need somebody to cover for you, you can use the group email for that. I write to all of you that way, and you guys are allowed to use it too. Okay, so a lot of you don't know that, but that's a good way to get to everybody. Not everybody is in GroupMe. Most of you are, but there's a few people that for whatever reason, the system doesn't have them in there because they didn't acknowledge when they were asked to join, they didn't acknowledge it. So it assumes they didn't want to be part of it. So we have a handful of people that way, but most everybody gets the emails. At least I think so. All right. Okay, so, use it for HomeSmart Business. We don't want you to use it for, I've got a car to sell or I need a babysitter. No, it's for business related to HomeSmart, okay? And you're welcome to use it for that. Okay, we have some July birthdays to say happy birthday to Tom Tasker, Sergio Castillo, Claudia Molinar, Duke Carmel Germain, also known as Duke, and Kara Douglas. Happy birthday to all of our July babies. We have a couple of new HomeSmarties. We have Shelly Burke, who just joined us, and then Mariah Fuentes is working on getting her license. Hopefully she has that soon and can join us as a working agent. And we have a special announcement for our newest HomeSmartie to complete their Smart Start training. Jo Catherine Blanco has just finished her last transaction and now a full-fledged 100% agent. Congratulations, Jo Catherine. All right, anniversaries. We have one for June, that's Jenny Zayavong, and a second anniversary for July, and that's Claudia. We're all so glad that you're part of HomeSmart. Okay, transaction coordinator, Amy Goldberg. Amy's on the call. Amy, do you have anything you want to say and say hello? What's new? Are you there? I think I saw you come on. You can unmute and say hello. She might not be there. Okay. Anyway.
Here I am. Wait.
Here she is.
Couldn't find my mute button. Hi, everybody. If there's anything I can do to help you out, please give me a call. Even if you just have questions, I'm always into that, so I can help you with whatever you need.
And I always tell our new agents who say, oh, I need to learn how to do it myself. I'm going to do it myself. I'm like, you will learn from watching Amy, and she will be a better teacher than trying to do it and figure it out on your own. Okay, so be sure and take advantage of her knowledge. If you're new, you can use her too, and you will still learn how to do your transactions. But she's going to make sure you look like a pro. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, next. What else do we have? Oh, closings. Okay, we had a good month for June. One closing each for Ina Adams, Norma Aragon, Ruben Griego, Sandra Perrin, and Teresa Sanchez. 2 closings. Uh-oh, who's not on mute?
Me.
Me. Get on mute.
Correct. Sorry.
Okay, let's see. I'm not looking at my participant list. Everybody muted? Whoops. Okay, there we go. All right. 4 closings. I'm going to skip back because that got messed up. Let me go back. Can I go back? 2 closings. Okay, 2 closings for Aaron Taylor and Deb Davidson. 3 closings for Patricia, and then of course the cat's already out of the bag, for 4 closings for New Mexico Realty Pros, and 5 closings for Christy and Summer. Congratulations, that's phenomenal. Excellent work. Okay, wants, needs, and brags. Is there anybody who has a new listing, has an open house to get some help with, buyer needs, anything you've accomplished, such as getting a designation done, or anything you want to tell us about, is your chance to share your wants, needs, and brags with us. If you have a minute to say something, put your unmute on and speak up. Anybody? Okay, moving on. All right. Of course, I always love it when you guys send me a referral of somebody who's interested in joining HomeSmart. And you get a $100 gift card if they do join. If you need help on agent services, talk to Phyllis. She's our expert on the Real Smart Agent panel. And if she doesn't know, she will get the help you need to solve your problem. If something's not working right, let us know. If you can't find a tool that you need help with, let us know. We can always help you with that. Or if you're starting your first transaction and you don't know how to do that, or if you need some help getting your website set up. Those are all great things to ask for help from Phyllis. She's available 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday, to help you with these things. All right, that's about it. We're going to wrap it up now and open the floor for any comments, questions. I'm going to stop my share, see if there's anybody who has any questions or comments that you want to bring up. Everybody good? Okay, well, have a great month out there, and I'll see you next month. Of course, I'm always available if you need help with any of your deals or having problems, reach out to me, and I'm happy to help. Have a great month.